Congratulations for being the SOASA president for the year 2021 academic year.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so, Mr. Besah, we would like to know a little about you and who you are to the public.
Thank you very much for this question. As you already mentioned my name, I'm Emmanuel Besah Akagbo, and currently I'm the president for SOASA-UCC. I'm proud to this. I also played other roles in the university and my home region where I come from. So proud to the presidency race. I was the deputy organizer for SOASA-UCC, and I think my roles have played over there have really contributed to what I am now, because I had the chance to interact with a lot of students and they saw my capability. And then also I was the outgoing PRO, Public Relations Officer for SOASA-UCC. SOASA is an association for students from the Volta region. So that is a little about me, I can say.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Besah, we would like to go straight to the election processes, and we would like you to share some of your experiences that you had during the election time, your campaign, and all those stuffs.
Okay. Thank you very much for this question. During the whole process of the election, campaigning through to the end, it hasn't been easy, because there are times that you have to sacrifice your own lectures, move to the students at the various classrooms, and then sometimes you don't even get the time to talk to them because the lecturers are teaching. But it has been smooth by the grace of God. And when we should talk about the election process, I think so far in the Faculty of Social Science, our election has been the smooth and the nicest one as compared to the rest of the faculties. Initially, we used to do it via online, but due to some circumstances beyond the control, we had the manual one, and that has been smooth. But I think there are certain challenges that pop up, and me emerging as a presidency, who work things with the electoral committee and other executives to make sure that those things are corrected. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you did mention some challenges that popped up during the election processes, so of which you would like to eradicate together with your executives and the electoral commissioners. So can you tell us some of the things that you saw that you would do to avoid those things in your next election?
Okay, prior to the election, I think we got to get a student data where all students reading sociology and anthropology will have a full of their database. But I realized it was the day of the election that we had those things printed out, and I think that is something that needs to be corrected with my co-executives. And then the election body too have to be looked at. We have to recruit people who aren't executives, but we have electoral committee for the Sociology and Anthropology Students Association, so that there wouldn't be any kind of notion that this person has an influence with respect to who wins. So I think I also work on that.
Oh, okay. So and thank you very much for your answer. Okay, so let's dive straight to your policies that you told the people of SOASA that they bought into your idea. So can you share with us some of the things that you would like to do in your administration?
Okay, thank you very much for this question. The policies, we have very, very strong policies for SOASA-UCC. When you come to UCC, and for that matter, Department of Faculty of Social Science, sociology and anthropology is one of the biggest departments so far. But we realize one of the courses, which is anthropology, that is merging with sociology, hasn't gained that wider scope as compared to sociology. So we are building on creating awareness, and we'll do that by embarking on outreach to the secondary schools and the primary JHS, that is the junior high schools, and then educate them on the need to study those courses, the benefits that comes with it. So that is one of the policies, creating awareness. And then in creating the awareness too, we are in a COVID era, where we cannot have a face-to-face interaction with the people, so we are resorting to the use of our social media handles, where recently we were able to come out with our YouTube channel, which is SOASA-UCC, and our IG, which is SOASA-UCC official, and other media handles where we will disseminate information concerning the course sociology and anthropology as a form of awareness. Then also, we live in a world where your ability to get something to do is based on who you know and who knows you. So we realize that in a semester we have two different trips, where one is socialization and one is educational trip, but based on the networking that we need. Thank you very much. So students, we want to thank you very much for giving us this mandate, and then it's a presidency for all, and we cannot do it alone. We demand your cooperation, so please kindly cope with us. As of now, you are all aware of the COVID pandemic, so we are resorting to everything being done online. However, the best way you can benefit is to follow us on the various channels. That is on YouTube, we are SOASA-UCC. Then when you go to Instagram, we are SOASA-UCC official. Facebook, we are SOASA-UCC. The same applies to Twitter, SOASA-UCC. Thank you.